So a failure to break this pushed the market below, and it came down till 420.3, and it closed around on the complete week. The opening was the week's opening is around 421, and the week closing is around 424, and the high which was created is around 430.7, and the low is around 422. So the first 2 days was dominated where there was some buying. If you see the overall trend in copper market for the last few weeks, you can see the market from 449 it is continuously maintaining a downtrend. So that might be we expected some pullback, because after a very huge drop there may be some pullback that happened on the first 2 days. But what we were targeting on the last week is that we were targeting 428. Unless until the market sustains this 428, we expected the market to continue its downtrend. So we were targeting on this 426 to 428, and we have mentioned many times the importance of 426. We will again look into that after seeing the opening and high low close. We will look into that after that. So the market closed around 424, and if you draw a downtrend line, you connecting all the highs which was created for that week, you can see the market is continuously following a downtrend. In the later after Tuesday, the market was continuously following a downtrend, and it is struggling to break this 428, and after that the market struggled to break this 426. You can see that. But the important thing which we should note is that on Monday the market found some support around 425. You can see this zone. The market found some support around 425, and again you can see this 425 and 426 zone. And every day we could see this 425 and 426 zone, because on Wednesday also the market tried to take support around 425, but since it found a resistance around 428, it couldn't move higher. And also you can see on Thursday the market so many times the market tried to break this 428, because the market tried its best to break this 428 and show some bull run on the last week, but this 428 provided some good resistance. So the point which we should note and target is this zone 425 426, because this can be the zone for this week. So if you want to know the importance of this 425, you can go back and 425 and 426. You can see this two line. We can go back and see what happened previously, and you can see on the previous week you can see the market has clearly taken some resistance around 425. You can see if you draw a line on the last week, that is, you can see the date below on 18th. You can see the market found a clear resistance around 425, and on 17th also the market has taken some resistance, and on 15th also the market has taken some clear resistance. And you can see this is the reason why the market found some support around this zone. So after moving higher on Monday, you can see this is on Monday the last week, after clearing this zone the market found some support around 425, and it tried to form some support here, but at last the market followed the trend. That is the reason why we targeted this 428 to have some confirmation, then we can go for a buying. So you can see now this zone is going to be quite important for us, this 425 and 426. So let us go further back and see what is the importance of this. And again on 14th also the market, after dropping heavily, you can see after a huge drop also the market has stopped around 425. Now let us go back still further, and you can see this on this area where which you are seeing is on 23rd of last month. You can see the market after going high around till 430.7, like what happened the last week. You can see the market high is around 430. After that it has dropped till 425. This 425 and 426 has provided a clear support for the market, and that pushed the market till 449. If you are clearly following our presentation, and if you are following copper prices, you can see from 425, after taking some support around 425, the market has clearly went till 449. From that the market has dropped down. What is happening for the last few weeks ago, you know that very well. And if you go still further also, you can see this zone 425 and 426 has played a very crucial role. So before that, before the market from 446 the dropped till 421, then it took the resistance. You can see this zone again played as a resistance here, and after failure to sustain above 426 push the market down. So every time this 425 and 426 is playing a very crucial role. But again, why we are insisting it is going to be another crucial role, this zone 425 and 426 is going to play a very crucial role, is that the averages. So why this zone, particularly in this zone the market was pushed higher, just because the average also converged at this point. So the importance of following the average is that importance of following a key decision zone. That's all. What is average is all about, finding a key decision zone. We know something is going to happen around this zone, that's all, but we don't follow on crossovers. The best technique which we can do is that whenever there is an average, whenever there is a convergence in moving average, then follow the support and resistance. So based upon the clearly, if you can pick the zone clearly near the moving average, it is very easy for us to push the price above the average so that we can get a clear trend direction. So this is what happened when the moving average converges around 425 and 426. The market went till 449. So what we expecting, what is now happening is that again the market, last week the market converged around this 425 to 426. But unfortunately, since there was a resistance around 428, the market pushed down, and you can see the failure to sustain above the moving average and also a clear resistance around 428 push the market down. But for this week, what we are expecting is that for this week we are expecting copper to open around 424, just above that, near 425. So it is again what happened. Let us say we saw that previously what happened, because if the price can sustain this 400, if the price can break this 425, and if you see any closing above this 426, with the help of the moving average, the market can show some buying. So we should be very careful in this zone. Picking this 425 and 426 is going to be the clear and crucial decision zone for copper, MCX copper, for this week and also for the coming week. So this is a very key decision zone. Whenever the market volatility, so it is very clear that last week the market volatility is also low in copper. Whenever there is a volatility is low, which means there is going to be a consolidation. What we can expect is that we can expect a consolidation. Only in a consolidation market we can pick the trend very clearly. So it is all about how we are going to take this 426 to 425. So that is the reason in picking a zone whenever the price is near the average. So what we are trying to say for this week is that watch this zone very carefully, 425 and 426. There are possibilities that the market can go and move further higher above 426. But having said that, the word of caution, this 426 and 420 can also provide some resistance. You will find some resistance around 428 and 432. We cannot avoid that, because this 428 and 432 are the major resistance zone. If the price can sustain this 425 and 426, if the price is moving above that, and any closing above 428 will indicate a clear trend direction. So how to confirm the trend is that the market will form some pattern around 425 to 426. So if you follow our daily presentation, you can easily identify how the market is following a pattern. So day trading, while in the market within a flash, the market won't move within seconds. It will stay there. At least it will give you half an hour time for you to take a trading decision. So what we expect in copper today is that for this week is that we expect that the market has got some potential to break this 425, 426, and it can show some buy trend, because the market was copper is staying and was staying for a lower for a very few for 2-3 weeks the market was down. So there might be some buying momentum which can push the market from 426 to at least 430 to initially, and we can expect 436. So this is the zone. If the price is moving higher, we are expecting the market to test 436. All depends upon how the price is going to react within the zone. If there is any failure, so for example on Monday, so the option A, is that if there is any price action and closing above 426, the price has got the potential to reach 436 for this week. But the option B is that any failure to sustain this 426 and any closing below the closing on the previous week, you can see 424 or 423 in the initial stage on Monday or Tuesday, can also push the market down, and it can make the market to test 416 and 412 also. So please take care. And also one important thing is that today is a Memorial Day in US, so we cannot expect a huge volatility in copper market for today. So it is a good thing, because whenever the price is around 425 and 426, the major zone. So if there is a consolidation, it's a very good thing. We can pick the zone based upon the pattern formation easily. So today is going, we can expect some low volatility on Monday, that is on today. So let us see what's going to happen during our trading session. Please watch this zone very carefully. 425 to 426 is going to be the key decision zone for this week and also for the coming week. So try to pick this zone very carefully. So let us see what's going to happen during our trading session. And thanks a lot for watching our video. Take care. Bye.